Good evening, everyone. I'm 101 Leafy, this is Monster Hunter World, and today we're going to be hunting the Elder Dragon, Vaal Hazak. I'm not familiar with this guy. I believe that he is original to Monster Hunter World. So far, I fought 3 Elder Dragons, Nergigante, Kirin, and the Kushala Dora, which I love. I haven't lost to any of them yet, so I'm really excited to see how I fare against this new guy. We're going to be facing him in the Rotten Vale. I don't know what he looks like, I don't know what any of his moves are, but apparently he's covered in effluvium, this glowing bluish green teal, I guess, if you want to be a nerd, acid, and it chips away your health as long as you stand in it, and it chips it away super fast. So this guy is certainly going to be pretty dangerous if he's covered in it. I don't know if he's going to like splash trails or something, create puddles. That'll be really dangerous. I wouldn't like it if he did that. Alright. I can dig that. Let's eat first. What do we want to eat? Let's go. We want defense or elemental resist? I'm guessing that he's gonna attack with elemental stuff, but when in doubt, let's just go full on offense. So let's do man, we actually don't have any meat that's fresh right now. So let's go elemental resist. I completely take it back. I like to fight dragons with at least a full health bar, if not more. So we'll go some large elemental resist. We'll upgrade our health. So that way we can at least scope him out using our first life in case we die. I'm hoping that we won't at all, but we probably will. Let's be realistic. How's it going? Unknown, sponsor Shark, sponsor Party Cat, sponsor Luna. Shoutouts to everybody coming by from the Monster Hunter World streams. I really enjoy this game. I hope you guys do too. So we're going to follow our glowflies as they track down the Elder Dragon. He's not exactly hard to find. We know exactly where we're going. We're going into the heart of the Vale. We actually get to check out an all-new location to fight this guy. This isn't really something that's happened before in this game. There's never been a monster that's had their own super special arena. Even the other Elder Dragons that I fought have simply been in some of the more exciting places in the areas that you fight them. But this guy you gotta spelunk, I guess, is the proper verb, all the way down to the bottom of the Rotten Vale and then some, where we can now go into this super blocked off area that we've never been allowed to go into before. Here you can see this glowing blue acid. As I mentioned before, I believe that is the effluvium. We're gonna go inside here. It's always been blocked off. They don't really let you go any further, but now we finally can. We were just blocked by some vines, so I don't know why it was some huge barrier we were never allowed to transcend. But here we are in this special arena. Kind of excited. How's it going, Steven Thompson? Thanks for coming. I'm doing great. How are you? We're gonna have these gyros on us while we're fighting the Elder Dragon, which is probably not very good. I don't know if this is just for the cutscene, but the gyros are these nasty little dudes. You might think, oh, they're just little monsters. They don't really do much in Monster Hunter, but these guys paralyze you, and they'll chain paralyze you if there are a bunch of them on you. So we'll have to take them out pretty fast. Or not, thanks. Whoa! Alright, I like this guy. Hunter Feltmanner, welcome. She says he looks like a vampire lizard. Whoa! Check out that jaw. That's insane. Vaal Hazak. Are you supposed to pronounce it Vaal Hazak? Is it like a pun? Because he's in the rotten Vale? I don't think so. It's a double A. This one's all yours, partner. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe because you're completely useless and you never bothered to fight with me, handler. How about that? You're always like, we gotta send our best men at this dragon. It's threatening our entire world. By the way, we're sending one man at this dragon, and that's you. Good luck. You don't even get any AI partners or anything, which I wouldn't want. It's more fun hunting them by yourself. You get your cap, which is nice. I wouldn't want to be helped out by an army of people. It's just kind of goofy that they only send in one person. Okay, so not everybody's dead. I don't know what that is. It looks like a beam of effluvium? Is that going to deal a ton of damage at once, or is it going to give us some sort of effluvium blight that chips away our health like poison, but can't be healed from antidote? He's like smoking it, but I don't think that has any effect on us. Right now, I'm just kind of scoping him out while having the normal ammo equipped because it's not exactly high commitment or anything. I have zero idea what this guy does, what he'll do after we damage him, where his weak points are, which is huge for me because I do have, yeah, that deals a lot of damage, and that's with Divine Grace, level 1, so it, I have a chance, they don't tell you how high the chance is, but I have a chance, thanks to my armor, to reduce damage taken by 50%. Even with that, he takes down half our health. Alright. His wings are super cool. I love how textured they are. It's a little morbid to say that I love, but still. This isn't like sleeping gas or anything like the Uragan, I don't think. But is it gonna damage us if we stand in it? Yeah, it is, it is. So this is like, oh, jeez. The Effluvium cuts our health in half, okay. So we really want to stand out of that, obviously. I wasn't expecting that, because usually it just chips away our health, but that's going to deal damage over time and half our health, so... I'll equip the Vitality Mantle, which is a timed item that you can use. You can take one mantle into battle, and I choose the Vitality one, because I feel like it's the best that I've unlocked so far, at least. It's a health shield. It's just a flat-out shield that you equip. If you take damage, it absorbs it until it's gone. It's super solid. The other ones are like, it's easier to mount monsters, you can go into stealth, whatever. I don't know, I like the health shield. It's sort of a mix of offensive and defensive because it allows you to play a bit more offensively without worrying about, oh, I don't know what this guy does. You're going to take a bunch of damage as soon as they start the battle. So his wings aren't weak, which I didn't expect. He's weak on his stomach, I think. And he's probably weak on his head. How's it going, sponsor Sebas? Sponsor Swirly Nate, sponsor Luna. Yeah, this thing's just like all torn flesh. It's even more terrifying than the Otogoro, which is another monster in this Rotten Vale. We fought him on stream before, I believe. I love that he has his own arena. I think that's really nice. I don't get what the deal is with like his stomach bulging like that. I don't know if that's going to do anything special or what. I was about to say I'm starting to learn what he does, and then that happens, and now I'm not entirely sure. So let's heal up. I probably should have taken some Mega Armor Skin with me, so that we got a permanent defense up while battling him. But that would have been a smart idea, so why would I? Let's unequip our mantle because it's clearly run out since it's all black now. Once your mantle runs out, it won't start recharging until after you unequip it. So he's gonna run away? I was just talking about how much I liked his special arena, and then he's like, oh, okay. I'm glad. Goodbye. He was louder than you. Uh-oh, that's no good. I'll lower the game volume, sorry. There you go, that should fix it. Underboss Aiden asks, Leafy, should I get Monster Hunter World for Xbox? Just keep in mind that you won't be able to play with me, so don't get it to play with me on stream. However, it's a very, very solid game, and I've heard that the port is is pretty on par with the PS4 version, which is the main version that Capcom developed. So I would definitely recommend getting it if you don't have a PS4. If you want to get it on PC, you're unfortunately going to wait until the fall. We'll have a lot more monsters in there by then because they're going to add some and do monthly updates. So next month we're getting the Devil Joe. But on the other hand, you will have to wait to play it, so it's kind of a trade-off. What is this? That is huge. So when he spits out the huge cloud of effluvium after absorbing it like that, oh, it's still lingering. Gross. Let's get out of there. There's an armor perk. I believe it's on the Otogodon armor, which I've been planning on building. I wasn't going to use the piece of armor that has this perk. But you know what? No, it's not on the Otogodon armor. It's on some minor monster's armor. And it's called Effluvium Master, and you don't take damage from it. You're not affected by it at all. And I was like, well, that's kind of pointless, because it's just kind of this environmental hazard in a space that you don't fight any monsters in. But if I end up having trouble with this guy, then I might actually make that armor, because a huge part of this guy's moveset is trying to space you out, trying to chip away your health, having your max health with his Effluvium. They're sacrificing a single armor slot, so that we can kind of mitigate most of this guy's moveset. Like, this wouldn't do anything to us, I don't think. I feel like that's a big deal. Yeah, sponsor J12 Phone. I completely agree. The monster that I want most in Monster Hunter World is the Zenogre. They've teased it by having the Zenogre armor as a part of the Street Fighter V Monster Hunter World collaboration, so I have no doubt that we'll see him combined with the fact that he's a classic monster. And we have this huge, high-quality Zenogre figure coming out. I don't see why they would do that if over some monster in Monster Hunter World if he wasn't going to be in it. Shark says it's this game on Switch. Unfortunately not. It was primarily funded by Sony. Capcom was asked about putting it on Switch, and their answer was basically, probably not. We're going to keep an eye out for Switch, on Switch, for future, sorry, I can't talk when I'm fighting this guy, for future Monster Hunter entries, they said in a recent interview, but putting it on Switch, putting Monster Hunter World on Switch would be a lot of work, they said, and they don't really plan on it right now. Now, if they make World Ultimate or whatever with G-Rank, and they release that as a separate game, I could see them trying to bring it to Switch. I could definitely see that. The Switch already has such a massive user base, just from its first year, that a couple years from now, I could definitely see it being worth putting in the effort for. Dark Shadow says, Leave, you play Detective Pikachu. I certainly will. Not entirely sure if I'll stream it since it's so story-based. A lot of people would spoil it for me, but I really want to play it. I've wanted to play it since it first released in Japan, I believe it released in February, actually, quite a few years ago. Now it's finally coming this March for us, in case you weren't aware. We're actually getting the movie, like, that's a thing that's happening. Alex Hirsch, the guy behind Gravity Falls, is directing a Detective Pikachu movie. Unfortunately, Detective Pikachu is not voiced by Danny DeVito. I think that would have been the best option. So is this Effluvium Affliction never going to wear off? Oh, and it just did, okay. So every time that we transfer areas, I guess that'll wear off because he's kind of gone. Or do we just need to step out of his smoke? It's probably the solution. I have no idea how I survived that sponsor, Luna. This is definitely a tough battle. It's a lot tougher than the other ones. Oh, hey! There are no berries around here. That's convenient. I didn't have any, but that's gonna help out a lot because you can consume those to get rid of the Effluvium Blight, or whatever we want to call it. Let's avoid his Effluvium tooth. That's just, it's gross. It's really gross. He does this weird Vladimir, I don't know, did they rework Vladimir because he's so, that was such an awkward move. But in League, there's this character, League of Legends, there's this character called Vladimir, and he's a vampire. And I think the skill is on his E, and when you press the E key, he will target all nearby characters, and he'll like drain their blood with this funnel, and he'll absorb it, and that's exactly what this is like. I haven't played League in years, by the way, my account got hacked by botters. But that's what this is reminding me of. Marceluna says, Detective Pikachu seems really out of left field to me, but I'm not adverse to it. I mean, I don't see how anybody could have been like, oh yeah, Pikachu who speaks Japanese/English, and all of the characters are humans that look like they are drawn by Don Bluth? Oh, I completely expected that. But it's a pleasant surprise. I'm really excited. I love the art style. It's so unique for something like Pokemon. I've never seen that kind of art style applied to Pokemon, or anything recent, really, aside from HD Forts of Dragon Lair. But I'm psyched for it. I think that it looks beautiful, especially for a 3DS game, if you check out some gameplay of the Japanese version. Or even some screenshots or the English trailer. Though, I often don't think that trailers do 3DS games justice in terms of how they look. Kind of weird to be talking about Detective Pikachu while fighting this thing, but there's not really anything to talk about here aside from I'm very scared, I don't think I'll survive, and I'm very scared. That's my commentary for the battle. I want to get close to him so that I can actually deal damage, but on the other hand, if I get close to him, he's going to deal a lot of damage to me. Welcome, Meg Stewart. She asks, Leafy, I'm a new fan of yours. Welcome, Meg. It's great to have you. Thank you so much. Yes, is this game fun? This game is really fun. I've put quite a few hours into it by now. I'd say around 100-ish. There's an hour counter, but it's kind of weird in terms of going into the PlayStation menu and stuff. And I spend a lot of idle time in the PlayStation menu, so it's not very accurate for me. I'd say I spent around 100-ish hours on this game. It's by far the best Monster Hunter game that I've played out of 4 Ultimate, Freedom Unite, Generations, the Double Cross Switch demo, and that's about it for the main ones. I've also played Stories, of course, but that's in a league of its own as a spin-off game. That would be like saying, oh, the Palico Town Simulator is the best Monster Hunter game. But in terms of the main ones that I've played, World is definitely the best. If you have a PS4 or Xbox One or a gaming PC, I'd definitely consider buying it. You go around and you fight a ton of dragons, you fight a ton of wyverns with all these crazy anime weapons. There's no downside. There's zero downside. Now, there could be more monster variety in previous Monster Hunters. We've had all sorts of crazy monsters, from robot mantis to giant snake to monkey that farts on you. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. And in this one, it's like, well, you've got a dragon, you've got a wyvern, you've got another wyvern, you've got another dragon. You've got a whole lot of wyverns. You've got, like, one water serpent type thing that you fight in the mud, and it's really clunky and awkward to fight. That's about it. But the designs for all of the wyverns and dragons are so diverse that it doesn't feel that... I'm trying to think of the right word, because there is a word that I should be using here. And you'd be like, oh, Leafy, you're smart and have a good vocabulary, but, you know. It's hard to be like that on stream. My mind is everywhere. What's the word? Well, the game isn't entirely, like, homogenized, I guess, is the best word to use here. Where everything is like, oh, generic fantasy wyvern, and everything looks like Rathalos, which is the generic fantasy wyvern that's always on the boxes. It's fairly varied in terms of things. Like, you've got this. This is a dragon. This is a dragon right here. 4 legs and wings. And then you've got, the Rathalos, which is a wyvern. And you're just like, oh yeah, okay, that thing's cool. And then you fight another thing that's technically a wyvern, which is the Diablos, a brute wyvern, I believe. And it's like, whoa, that's a completely different beast. He's this giant rock monster. Sure, he's technically a wyvern. He's got 2 legs. He's got wings. With his sort of limbs attached to him, and he charges at you. It's absolutely crazy, and he's not really something that you'd expect, something that you'd envision when I say, oh, there's a bunch of wyverns in this game. Maybe play Kid Icarus Uprising as sponsor Felt Manor. Love that game, played it to death, played 9.0 and all the chapters and everything. I'm a lefty, there are no problems with the controls. I'm a lefty, it had no problems. If you got any problems with it, you're weak and natural selection is coming for you. Really though, you're just missing out on an absolutely fantastic game. It's so surprising that one of the greatest games on a 3DS released so early in its life cycle. I feel like it really speaks to Sakurai's capability as a game director. If you read any interviews with him, you look at any footage of him talking, you can tell that he's so passionate, he's so committed to what he does. He hasn't done a lot of games. It's not like he pumps stuff out. But what he does do in terms of Kid Icarus and Smash Bros. And the Kirby trilogy that he directed a very long time ago, I mean, he puts his heart into this stuff. Absolutely do yourself a favor and play Uprising if you're a fan of shooters, if you're a fan of Nintendo games, really if you're a fan of good video games in general, do yourself a massive favor and play Kid Icarus Uprising. Because there's a high chance that it went under your radar for whatever reason. People complaining about the controls, you not having a 3DS yet, you thinking, oh, this looks like some weird anime angel game. There are a lot of reasons to play it. Plus, it's so funny. The entire time that you're playing it, little beautiful character artwork portraits will appear on the bottom screen since all the action is on the top screen, and you use the bottom screen to swipe with controls to aim. And they'll pop up, and the entire game is fully voiced, so you don't have to read any of the dialogue, though it is there in case you're hearing impaired, which is really nice. Everything's fully voiced. All of the voice acting is fantastic. Not a single character was cringy. It's so incredibly funny. It's full of personality. Princess Bubblegum plays this crazy nature lady where she wants to destroy the world because she thinks that humans ruined it, and she wants to make it like back to prehistoric times. There are some crazy characters. There's Pandora, and she's awesome. What's her face is really cool. The lightning lady. Thanatos is hysterical. And of course, Pit himself is really funny, though you guys probably know that already if you played Smash. The game is very influenced by Smash. Or rather, Pit's redesign for it. Can we mount this guy? Ah, yeah! Okay. Let's try and not fall off here. Careful. So here you gotta mash the triangle button to stab them with your hunting knife, and as you do so, you gotta look out for when they're tumbling around trying to throw you off, and when they try and do that, you gotta stop stabbing and you gotta hang on to them. Because I don't know if you've ever ridden a dragon before, I have many times across my life, but if you're trying to stab them with your knife, then it's a little hard to hang on. So you gotta put it away, you gotta hold R2, you gotta grip on with both hands, or else you're gonna get thrown off and lose all your stamina. If you do get thrown off, but you still have some stamina, make sure to mash triangle or circle, because this is new to the game since you haven't had the grappling hook before. You will grapple hook back onto the monster to continue slicing and dicing them. That's a new mechanic since you've never had the grappling hook before. Previously, you get thrown off once and you're done. So definitely, if you're a veteran to the series, you probably won't think to do that. Definitely keep that in mind, because that's essential to mounting monsters like this. Okay, our Vitality Mantle is up. Let's make sure to put that on, get some nice health again, or a health shield. We're taking all kinds of damage here, but he is too if you look at his heartbeat. Single takedown there, and our health bar is already flashing. When it's flashing, it means that our shield is almost dead. Because the actual visual indication of our shield's color, that's showing how much of the timer we have left. So not only do we have an actual quantity limit, how much health we can take, but if we keep it on for 3 minutes, I believe, or 2 minutes, then the shield is automatically depleted. So you really gotta choose when you want to use it. Yes, Fonsaluna, it's very difficult to tell visually if this dragon is taking damage or not, because normally you're like, oh yeah, this thing looks like it's taking damage because it's all torn apart. I broke its wings because its wings look broken, but this thing, you're like, well, when it was completely, apparently healthy, it was this hunk of flesh that is barely kept together by tendons of debatable quality. And now it's like, well, oh, Jesus! I got blasted with his beam. Dark Shadow, thank you so much for coming. He says, Leafy, I can't sponsor, sorry. Don't be sorry. Just your viewership is really appreciated. You guys are the best for coming out. Looks like we don't really have much to work with here, so let's go full attack up large this time. We're depleted of normal ammo, we can craft some more, but I like the piercing ammo against these big guys. I'm not the best at using it, as you can tell, but... Alright, let's restock normal ammo, piercing ammo. Thank you, guild. Megass, I have one thing to ask. Have you ever thought about playing Dragon Quest? Yes, I love Dragon Quest. Especially Dragon Quest 9, created by Level 5, the Professor Layton, Inazuma 11 Yokai Watch guys. One of my favorite games of all time. Can't wait for Dragon Quest 11 to come to America. I'll be picking that up day one. What's up, Nathan Long? I see that you're very impressed by this guy. Okay, please don't. That's just gross, man. I don't like that. Oh, we should probably Dragon Pod him to Elder Seal. I believe that's what the Dragon Pod does, because it certainly doesn't deal damage. Might assume that it inflicts Elder Seal, which means that when the big boys are angry and they want to do annoying things, they can't. What it means. Dark Shadow asks, have you played Naruto before? No, I haven't played any of them. I'm not really a fan of Naruto, mainly because it's way too long for me. I just can't get into something that long, that massive. It's not really my style. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not my style. I have a lot of friends that are into it, that counts for anything. Let's drink some nutrients. We can increase our max health. Of course, since the effect of increasing your max health is so powerful, it's really easy to get caught out while drinking them, because they take a while to drink. Sponsor Party Cat, thank you so much for the generous $2 super chat. Yes, you'll leave. What good games are out right now, not Monster Hunter World. We have a Switch, of course, Party Cat. One of my favorite indie games of all time, Crypt of the Necrodancer, recently released on it, enhanced with all sorts of crazy awesome stuff, including Dane Rampa crossover content. It's only $20, I believe. So I would definitely check that out if you're into those kinds of games. I did a live stream on it, so you can check that out if you aren't sure about it. Sorry, just want to not die too. In terms of other things that you might like, Bayonetta just came out on Switch. Bayonetta 1+2. Fantastic buy. Wonderful game. I think you'd really like that, Party Cat. You'd really like that. I find it funny that, Divine, whatever it is, Divine Blessing, can decrease the damage from Oblivion, because, you know, a single damage tick from it barely does any damage anyway. So it's just really funny that that's an interaction. The beam hurts, and it really affects you, but it's also heavily telegraphed. So as long as you're not being stupid, like I very often am, you can usually avoid it. You, not me. Skyward! We'll stream Busters too soon. Let's do it! Okay, I have streams planned for tomorrow and Sunday. So I want to say let's do it Monday, but let's be honest, promising dates is not my strong suit. So I'll say 3 streams from now will be Busters 2. We will begin the Busters 2 saga. But we have something important to attend to tomorrow that I don't want to spoil. And on Sunday, we'll be doing the Kunitori Wars event. Oh, are you kidding me? That one-shots? I dodge rolled through it before, so I thought I could again. But I thought he was going to aim towards me. But instead, it just stood there, so I ended up dodge rolling right into it. That was painful. I'm too full to eat again. What can we stock up on here? We're not gonna fail. We're very close. Do we have nutrients? Tell me we have nutrients. We have, is this armor skin? That would be helpful. No, that's dash juice. Armor skin, okay. Nutrients, okay. Let's make some of those. Let's make mega nutrients. This is using our box, so... Let's make mega armor skin. So we already have mega demon drug, we'll take that too, I guess. What else do we want here? I guess mega potions. Oh, I'm gonna restock on. Okay, okay. Let's go back outside. Are there any Leviathans in World as sponsored Party Cat? Yes, but you fight them on land. There are a couple. They're cool. There's a mud one that I really like. Okay. So, 3 mega nutrients are just enough. We need nourishing extract. Let's grab that from the tent. I have not played Yokai Watch 3 Dark Shadows, so please don't spoil it. Yeah, let's get those. How's it going, Nintendo Madness? Thanks for coming. How's it going, Mal? Right now, we are trying to salvage this run. I'm determined not to fail. Our item pouch is full. Whatever. Whatever. Drop the easy rations. Okay. We'll make the armor skin. Let's use it. Let's use the steak. Let's boost our stamina. Because I don't think we can eat. It's too early for us to eat. Let's boost our max health. All the way up. You can increase both by up to 50. So each mega nutrient increases it by 20. So we'll drink 3 of those for 60 capped at 50. Then let's go drink the Mega Demon Drug to up our attack. And the Mega Armor Skin to up our defense. I'm very scared. Check just to make sure we aren't missing out on anything now. What's our time here? Oh, jeez. Has it really been that long? No way. Well, it's now or never, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What do we want to equip? Pierce ammo, I guess? Normal ammo is a lot lower commitment, and I like low commitment at this point. Maybe he's sleeping. That would be nice. We could bomb him. Though he's probably healed up to full health by now. Hunter Party Cat says, funniest story about the mud one. The Leviathan? He says, I set off a flare just in case because I saw Nergigante scales, and then a full team joined, so I just kind of stood on the sideline and cooked meat while they finished for me. Oh my god. That's perfect. I actually haven't sent out any, well, I should probably try and get some investigations. Any flares or anything. I like to do everything by myself in this game. Until I beat everybody at least once. Then I have some fun with friends. But I wouldn't send any SOS flares myself. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's a different playstyle, but it's a fun one for sure. Let's head here. Okay, he's not asleep. That doesn't bode well, but whatever. Let's throw on the Vitality Mantle, because I'm very scared. It's my safety blanket. Wait, is he actually sleeping? Ah! Oh my god, he is! Okay. Let's throw out some Mega Barrel Bombs. Alright, he'll toss a Meowlotov. Thank you very much. Do we actually set down large barrel bombs too, or not? Because we already have 2 out. Yeah, no. Let's, place down our Wyvern Blast. Almost forgot. Let's set these off. Or actually, right after we set them off, I'm going to order a Wrath of Meow. So let's do that. Let's prep that. Okay. Get him! Time for some Calico gadgets. Alright. See, I don't really want to fight him, so my cat can. Thanks, G-Bunyan. Gotta be kind of low. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh no. Take a look at that heartbeat. We've got a long ways to go, I think. Okay. We just transitioned, so maybe not too long. We have longer than I was hoping for, but not too long, I believe. Looks like he didn't pull out the Wrath of Meow. I told him to, and it's not on cooldown. Okay, cool. Now it's on cooldown, so he's pulling that off. Nice, very nice. We're going all the way behind him when he does the beams. He does some weird switcheroo spinny thing that I don't like. Yeah, okay, nice, okay. So that makes, hope you don't mind us stepping in and taking care of this for you. No, I do, because I took care of him for you. Hope you don't mind me taking credit for that. You're welcome. So that makes 4, 5, 4. Nergigante, Kirin, Kushala Dora, and now this guy. So 4 Elder Dragons in a row without failing. Unless you count Zora Magdaros, then it's 5. Nice, got him on the first try. Only a few cards though, unfortunately. It's the normal amount. Good job, Leafy's a sponsored party cat. Thank you, that was really intense. I wasn't sure if we'd make it. But we were able to finish him off with some nice bombs there. I'm guessing my cat killed him with Wrath of Meow, honestly. Is that the end of the stream as sponsored party cat? No, we haven't been streaming for all that long. We'll do another hunt. Maybe we'll get Teostra, is what we'll do. Maybe we'll perfect our armor set with some Odogaron. Deceased Scale. Elder Dragon Bow, very nice. High commendation. Okay. What's this gonna give us? Ah, a lame one. Stone Thrower. Enhances the slinger capacity skill. Oh. Well, I sure am grateful that I can carry 2 more stones now. That's nice. Yay! Generator Monster Unity. That's so cute. Good night, Meg. Thank you so much for joining us. So happy to have you. Thanks for coming on board. Let's see what happens here. I want to check out his armor set. I want to check out if he has a light bow gun. The one that I have now is really nice because it has 30% affinity. So I like that. Stacking that with critical damage up is really nice. Yeah. That's what we should hunt. We should hunt Azure Rathalos so I can get that. So you're back. Good. I see your Elder Dragon investigation went smoothly. You're doing some fine work for us out in the field. Better than anyone we've ever put out there, because I'm the only one you've put out there, sir. Not to be disrespectful. For now, get some rest, okay? You can handle the remaining Elder Dragons later. More like remaining Elder Dragon. We only have 1 left. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. I've discussed it with the scholars a number of times now. But we still can't determine why the Elder Dragons are riled up, even though we've gotten rid of Nergigante. The only thing we all seem to agree on is that something extremely out of the ordinary must be unfolding. Which means that there must be something causing it, even if we haven't been able to identify what just yet. So what's the reason? Why are the Elder Dragons regrouping in the Elder's recess instead of staying dispersed? Is there something there? And if so, perhaps that could be what my friend has been searching for all this time. Ooh, mysterious. Except someone spoiled it for me, so whatever. Welcome sponsor Shining Golden. He asked, am I late? Yeah, by about 40 minutes, but it's no problem. We'll be doing some more hunts. Some more hunt, at least. Oi! Oi! Okay, you want some materials, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Me.
Hello, Fiverr. Hello. My favorite Google app. Man, I forgot to do the limited investigation last week, and now I'm really upset. I'm really upset because they give you good bonuses. Let's check out the armor set. Here, how about this? If you guys want to join me, then you're welcome to. We're gonna hunt Azure Rathalos, I think. So, what's my session ID? There's my online session ID. I'll put it in the chat, or nah. You can just look at it. You can just screen cap it. You're a big boy, whoever you are. You can join me AE7ABJAF7PN. And if you want to join, you can. If you don't, that's cool. I don't know how many of you actually have the game and how many of you are just like, ooh, dragons. Monster Shining Golden says, wish I had this game, but I don't have the money. Oh, I get that. It seems like all the sponsors really like this game, which is nice. A lot of you guys come out to these streams. Makes you very happy. Alright, what are we hammering together this time? Let's check out armor. Is his armor set stylish? That's the most important part. I think you all agree on that. Ooh, ooh. Oh, look at that hood. That's a heck yes for the hood. That's a for the male. Oh, actually, ooh. The shoulders are kind of cool. Yeah, yeah. That's a yeah for the male. That's definitely for the braces. Check out that cloth. I love how they use stripped cloth to give the appearance of his rotting flesh. That's a really cool idea. Ooh, the coil's fancy. I like how you can customize the color of just everything in this. Yes, please. And the greaves are, ooh. Those are sick. Let's take a look at these. I had a feeling, ooh, actually, this is just the same thing but black, okay. Let's see. Normally it's the beta design that lets you customize the colors, but this time it's the opposite. Whoa, that's insane! Is that like lace? For the, whatever they call it, the mail? That is super cool. Or I guess it's probably like chainmail. That is so neat. I love all the glowy parts. Oh man, look at the hat. Or the helm, okay. The helm. That's really cool. That's pretty gothic. I like that. Oh, you may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Increases attack when your health is full. Oh, that is not the skill for me. Dragon attack, nice for the 2 dragon ammo, 3 dragon ammo you're allowed to carry. Better recovery speed is always good. Effluvia resistance, that's what it is. Well no, there's another one. It's like a fluvial master. I think. Or maybe it's for the, like the coffee stuff. Whatever it is. The gas. Oh god, this is kind of garbage. What the heck? It's such a cool set and it's just awful. Peak performance is good, but okay, yeah. So you get full peak performance, but outside of that, recovery speed and effluvia resistance. This is the only monster that you need effluvia resistance against, probably. Peak performance is good, I guess, but dragon attack, really? You don't even get full dragon attack either. You get 4 out of 5 dragon attack. That's what I give this. I give this 4 out of 5 dragon attacks. Ugh. Looks fantastic. It works disgustingly. Now the cuting set. Cuting set is good. I think. I can't remember. Divine Blessing, I like that. That's decent. I mean, if you're bad. Thunder attack is always nice, because thunder is like an actual thing that you can use. On Light Bowgun. I'm sure there are dragon swords that dragon attack is great on. Thunder resistance, okay. I mean, this isn't fantastic to me either, honestly. Marathon Runner's nice. Free element and ammo up is really nice. But then you compare it to something like the Nergigante set, where you get maximum might, attack boost, stamina surge, agitator, and it's like, wow, I wonder which one I want to spend time building. Probably this one. But what I really want, what is this? Death Stench. Heck yes. Yes. Death Stench. Oh boy, oh man. Now that's what I call a Death Stench. Name. That's wicked. What is this? Resuscitate? Oh yeah. You need that on Death Stench. Improves evasion and reduces stamina depletion when afflicted with abnormal status effects, like Effluvia. Critical Eye? Fortify, okay. So all of these are pretty thematic with Death Stench. I can respect that. Oh, that's awesome. Death Stench Brain for the helm. Death Stench Muscle for the mail. Death Stench Grip for the handguards. Bowels for the coil. And Heal for the boots. That is such a neat idea. Just artistically, I love the design of this. Now, Dragon Attack is largely useless to bowguns, at least for me. Maybe I don't understand. But, you know, you can't get much dragon ammo with it, so it's hard to say that it's too useful. Fortify is definitely nice. Optimally, you don't need it, because you shouldn't be dying. But it's definitely nice, because we all die sometimes. Resuscitate is really cool. The single critical eye is always welcome. A single free element ammo up is always welcome. Focus is nice. Though not for, like, bowgun. Unless it makes your Wyvern Blast restock faster. I should search that up. Though I haven't searched up anything about this game yet, so I haven't looked at any online help. But what I really want, this is what I really want. Right here. Critical boost. A single level gets you 30%. Then it's 5% per level, so I'm not too stressed out about that. But the first level of critical boost, getting 30% increased damage from critical hits? Now that's nice. I'm concerned about getting that. That's pretty high priority for me. So I would like to hunt Azure Rathalos. Because my set is centered around crits right now. So you can get Effluvia resistance, we can get peak performance, which is nice. What does the Palico equipment look like for him? Ball set. Ooh! Ball sword. He has average Elder Seal, too! No way! Alright, I'm gonna go with this then. Made from Vaal Hazak parts, the skull whispers eerily, "Strip every flesh morsel from the bone." I like it, that's not menacing. I feel completely secure giving this to my cat. 9 out of 10 Palicos agree this armored Vaal Hazak skull helm is scary, but super cool. Oh, dude, that is scary, but super cool. Check out the glowing eyes on that. And then, feline Vaal bones. Oh, it's skull and bones. That's really cool. Ooh, membrane. That's creepy. It's a trade secret how they get this Vaal Hazak armor's belly to be see-through. That's unsettling. I don't like that. Oh, look at that tail armor. That's so cool. Oh, geez, it is see-through. You can see his spine. That's really freaky. What the heck? What? That's awesome. That's such a cool idea. Yeah. Mel wants that from Mushu. Aw, Mel is the cutest cat. Cats, actually. Okay, so we're giving him this full set. We're decking him out, that's for sure. I treat my cat well. Can we make a bow gun? That's the big question. The big ol' Q. Vaal Hazak tree, we can! Ooh, that looks kinda neat. The Hazak Arapia. I know what that means. No, not at all. 0% affinity, not fond of that. Drawing power from beyond death, this Vaal Hazak light bowgun serves only those who embrace oblivion. Ooh. I actually embrace Way to the Dawn, sorry. Dragon 3, okay. For all 3 dragon ammo that you're allowed to carry. Slicing 2 isn't bad, though they did nerf it pretty hard. 5 exhaust is interesting, but eh. Outside of that, it's pretty garbage, in my opinion. Your normal ammo capacity is really bad. You don't get piercing 2. You don't get spread 2. You don't get any rapid fire. I'm not very fond of this. I don't really see why I build this, aside from exhaust. So it's a good support weapon, I guess. You get exhaust, you get double demon, which is nice. You don't get any recover, though. I'd want recover if I was building a support weapon. Alright. What can I do to upgrade my Otogrown? I haven't found him yet. Probably Teostra is what that is. Those are Party Cat S Leafy. Who should I hunt right now? You should hunt, the Otogrown, because he's really cool. I like him. Meanwhile, we're going to be hunting the Azure Rathalos. Make that helm. Let's head down here, start an investigation. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's find one. Investigations are special quests that you unlock by doing normal quests, and they get you a bunch of extra rewards. They can be more challenging, but who doesn't like a good challenge? Who doesn't need a good challenge in a game as easy as this one? Alright, we've already got that one registered. 30 minutes, get a bunch of good rewards. Heck yeah. Let's do this. Where is the Otogrown? He is in the Rotten Vale. Oh, if you're in the Coral Highlands, I don't think you're quite at the Rotten Vale. I think you have to do a bit of stuff, and then you unlock it, right? But you're almost there. You're there enough. Outside of that, I don't know. Rathalos? If you're at that point? No, you aren't. You aren't. The Great Jagras. He's a good opponent. He's a worthy one. Let's stock up on the Mega Barrel Bombs. I'm a Mega Barrel Bomb kind of guy. Zeta Leafy, is there a way in the game you can see all the monsters you've hunted so far? Yeah, there's a bestiary, and they tell you how many of each you've killed. It's pretty nice. So we'll do this. Yes, please. We'll double our rewards with the voucher. Go all in. Andrea Amy, I'm glad that you liked the thumbnail. I didn't want to search up a picture of him and spoil it for myself, so I just put this garbage thing that'll get 200 views. I'm just kind of... I've made peace with that. I think it was worth it. Ooh, Sponsor Party Cat, you found Rathalos' nest in like another quest or investigation? Just be careful. If it's not a quest or investigation specifically for Rathalos, he will flee the area. So make sure you kill him quickly. It's a test to make sure that you're strong enough to kill him. And you won't break the game by getting Rathalos armor right after the Great Jagras. Alright. I think we're good. What's up with the ammo? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's go. Begin hunting investigation. Let's go. Let's eat first. Oh man, I love how he looks. So cute. We can go all in on the attack up large for this one. Because, Rathalos is easy. I fought so many Rathalos. It's ridiculous. Now, Azure Rathalos has a different attack pattern. I think it stays in the air more. Even though Rathalos is typically in the air. I could be wrong. Or does it charge more? I'm trying to remember. They tell you, and I completely forgot because that's the kind of person I am. But before we can fight him... Oh, hey, Basil Geese, what's up? We need to recruit our feline friends. We're gonna get some of the, Shakalaka, or whatever they're called. I'm trying to remember the name of the new ones. I think Shakalaka is the name of the old ones. Of the old, like, weird felines. Or is it? I used to call them by the name of the old weird felines, but I think that I got used to it. Where are we headed here? Gajalaka, that's what they're called. Lead the way. And they'll throw bombs at the monsters and do all sorts of crazy stuff. They deal a lot of damage. I like them. Here we go. What's up, dudes? Join us. Oh yeah, I need to build the camp here. You can build a camp around here, but it requires some sort of resource that I don't have yet. Like some monster skin. Gajalaka Raider. Alright, that sounds cool. Where's our boy? No idea. Where the Azure Rathalos is. It's probably up, right? I feel like Rathalos would be high up. So we'll climb. This area is so beautiful, isn't it? All of the crazy crystals. Such an amazing idea. I would love to be an environmental artist. I don't have it in me. I'm really bad at drawing environments because I've never really tried that much. But one day I would like to get very good at it. Because I want to design stuff like this. It's so inspiring. You really get the feeling that there's something off about this place, like they're suggesting. Like, not necessarily that something created it, but that this definitely shouldn't be here naturally. Everything is rock and crystal formation, so it has that feeling of technically being something from nature, but it's also geometric, that it also feels very foreign. Are there bugs? Yeah, there are bugs. Okay. Thanks for coming, sponsor Shining Golden. It was great to have you. Oh, no, he's not there. Okay. We just wasted a bunch of time. It's not like this is a time-limited mission or anything. Don't tell me he's in the lava place. That won't make me happy. I don't have a cool drink. Okay. You don't take fall damage in this game, thankfully. But you will stagger if you fall from a high distance. Huh? Thought something was behind me. Nya. Oh, there he is. How did I know he'd be there? Let's start off with some slicing ammo this time. 'Cause why not, right? Yeah, drug. Yeah, okay, yeah, we do. Do we have a mega one? No. Okay, let's demon drug. Because we don't have much time. We can totally kill him in 25 minutes. But we should definitely do what we can. normally don't like the lock-on, but this is such an awkward spot. I'm trying to lure him out, and I got completely just destroyed there. That was disgusting. We'll let them go at it for a second, while I put on my shield, etc. Set a trap here. I'd rather not have interference from this dude. Like, I feel like you're just gonna make everything way more difficult. Because they can't line up any good slicing, and I'm too far to get a lot of, good range. I'm trying to think of the, like, critical range normal shots. I'll just try and poke him with slicing ammo before he fights the base of these guys. I'm totally not pronouncing that correctly. I think some people say that's pronounced, like, but I don't know about that. Oh god, see, this is what I meant about it making it more difficult. I don't know what's happening right now. It's just a mess of dragons in my camera, and, oh, gross. Oh, no. Okay. That happened, but whatever. Let's cool drink. Perfect drink for someone like me. Here, thankfully our Gajalaka hasn't left us. It wasn't that embarrassing of a display. Okay, we'll follow him into the volcano. What's up, Kotetsu? Thank you so much for coming. It's always great to see you. Okay, finally, they split up. Now we can actually fight. Hopefully. Or maybe Basil Boy is gonna come back in and ruin all our fun. I don't know why he's crawling on the ground like that, but I like it, that's for sure. Don't take that out of context. That was too close. Gotta be careful, because my max health is super low. It's too early to eat again. I don't want to be getting hit here. More so than usual. Let's order up a rat's meow. Definitely gotta be careful. Okay. Can we set down a Wyvern Blast or two? It's a little risky. Ah, and he's off. Okay. Great, that's not wasting time. Better not be where Basil Boy is. Okay, he's not. Good, 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 good. I got really worried there. I don't like this. I've never really fought here before. Gross. I'll put these down. Sort of protect me if he comes charging at me. Yeah, like that. I think that sort of worked. At least I'm able to heal up. I think I have a base armor skill that I should probably be using. Okay, we'll defense up, which will make up for some of our lost health late here. Nice. Let's try and cut off his tail. Reduce the odds of being poisoned here. Thanks. You're necessary. Okay. Nice, it nicked his foot. I thought I missed that one. Cool, we got his tail. Okay, mission accomplished. We'll start going at him with some normal ammo now. Awesome, we got one of the Gastodona's artillery here. I was wondering if we'd be able to do that since we already had a Gajalaka with us, but I guess we can. Okay, he's already drooling, which is good. There's the Lava Seoth here, and that's not good, but hopefully we can avoid damage from him. I've never fought the Lava Dude before, so I have no idea what he does. I'll just kind of steer clear of him and try not to aggro him. Maybe they're friends. Maybe they won't be fighting each other. Maybe a Rathalos is a totally normal sight in the volcano. Just like, yo, what's up, dude? Made some really good dinner last night. You catch the game? He's like, oh yeah! They crushed last night. They're buds. I'm trying to carefully maneuver around to his head, while also being like, I don't want to go around to his head because he's gonna spit fire at me in one shot. Is he flying off? Maybe. Oh, okay, cool. 3 monsters in one tiny little spot. Oh, jeez. Are we able to set down our wyvern? That'll be huge if we can. Let's get out of there. Yes, okay, nice. Now he's vulnerable. Hopefully he'll get hit by Basil. Yes! Okay, all according to plan. I didn't get to catch how much damage Basil dealt to the Rathalos, but I'm guessing it was a lot. Hoping it was a lot. Alright, nice. Let's run away. Will he pursue? Hopefully not. Whoa, that was awesome! Did you see that? Lava Seoth leapt up from the lava like a dolphin. It was beautiful. How's it going, Bradley? He says, hi, this is my first live stream. Welcome. We live stream all kinds of different games on this channel. I'm a Nintendo brand ambassador, so I work a lot with Nintendo. I work a lot with Level 5, if you've heard of games like Dragon Quest. They've done some entries in that series. Lately, we've definitely been playing a lot of Monster Hunter World, so if you're interested in a variety of different game streams, especially Monster Hunter, then make sure to subscribe. It's great to have you here, Bradley. Thank you for joining us. We'll be doing some future live streams where I play with you guys, so if you have the game, I'd be happy to play with you. Okay, what was the cat on screen as Stardog? That is called your Palico. He's a little cat friend that you have, and he helps you out. He hunts alongside you. Can you play without the update? Asked Nintendo Madness. Probably not. Because this game, it's pretty online-centric, so I'm guessing that they won't let you play online without updating it. That's how most games work. If he's sleeping, then we got this one for sure. Yeah, he is. Okay. Let's bring out the big boys, the Mega Barrel Bombs. Bop. Bop. Set down our special light bowgun bombs, the Wyvern Blasts. Let them toss in some Yalatovs. And bam! Nice. That Gajalaka took the explosion like a champ, huh? We'll be playing Splatfest tomorrow as Nintendo Madness. So yeah, Splatfest is tomorrow. Maybe. I'd like to. We also have a very important Yokai Watch stream tomorrow. But maybe we'll put that on hold for Splatfest. Because I really do want to stream Splatfest. Yeah, I'll say definitely on Splatfest for tomorrow. I just got a really big Splatoon urge when I started thinking about playing Splatfest. I was like, yeah, that sounds good. We'll do some Splatfest tomorrow. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, just as I was putting on the mantle. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. It's almost dead. Bonds are swirling, Nate. That's a good thought. I might have gotten one this morning. I'll never tell. Can't make me talk. Sure. What's the next Splatfest? That's that Money versus Love, and Pearl is Team Money. So obviously the objectively correct team is Team Money. It's a Splatoon 1 classic brought back, which is fine. We've got new art for it and stuff, so it's not lazy or anything. They're just bringing back a good classic. How much time do we have left? We haven't gotten the 10-minute warning yet. Alright, 14. We're good. So close to being dead. In fact, if he fell back asleep, then we can bomb him again. Okay, yeah. This should absolutely kill him. Okay. Wrath and Meow at the ready. And... Kablam! Yeah! Okay. Got him. Yes, I love the cat sounds now. They're so cute. All their meows and stuff. They're really, really cute. I love this game. It's adorable. What's your favorite Rathalos that's sponsored J12Con? I like the Azure Rathalos. There are only two that I know of, so I like the blue one because he's cool. He's cooler. Well, there's the Silver Rathalos from Stories, but I like the Azure one better. Silver Rathalos seems kind of lazy to me. Though he is cool. I guess if I had the Amiibo, it would be different, but there's only one. You never got it in America. I totally would have won it, just saying. Azure J12Con agrees, the Azure one is better. For sure. Ooh, got a couple tails. Alright, nice. Ooh, a plate. Not bad. I'll take it. Nice. Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me for this Monster Hunter World live stream. It was great to be back. We'll be back tomorrow with some Splatoon 2 Splatfest. And we'll be back on Sunday with some Yokai Watch. So make sure to tune in for those. Meanwhile, I'm gonna sleep. I'm really tired. I need sleep. I don't know if you can tell. I'm so tired, man. Thanks for coming, everyone.